Right, morning guys. We're not doing too well this morning. Where are we? Yeah, we're not doing too well this morning. Left my microphone at home, so luckily I've got a spare. But I haven't got the normal mic, so I don't know what this is going to sound like. Might be a bit different. It's DJI mic, but I've not got the Panda mic to go with it. So yeah, we're walking up the river. This river is one of the two that lead into Boscastle. As you can see, we've had a bit of rain. Now, I hadn't planned on a rainy video, but anyway, we're gonna have to watch this like when we come back, but I'm a little bit nervous here because, as we all know, the power of this river wiped out that village. Yeah, I'm going to have to be a bit wary of that on the way back. Can't see another way round, so let's walk upstream. I'll catch you guys in a bit. Okay. Well, this was our first point. This is where we were supposed to be walking to. These are the stepping stones. You can see one there, look. I don't think we're going to be able to cross the river here. Yeah. Okay, my next point to cross the river is just up there. So, well, I say just up there, a bit further around the corner. Yeah, we're definitely not going to be able to cross it. I was hoping for, on the picture, there was nice little stepping stones there, but okay, let's walk on. Unusual structure. I wonder what this was. I'm going to keep the camera rolling because whee, slippery. Let's get back on the path. Yeah, so I don't know what that was. Oh my goodness, this is boggy up here. St. Joseph's Gate. A bit too boggy there for me, St. Joseph. I'm just going to walk round. Yeah, kind of glad I got my boots on. Kind of thinking I need to be on that side. Did I just get you guys wet? I don't know whether you know this, but I mean, we're in Cornwall, but it's rained down in Devon and Cornwall for probably about 15 days non-stop now. Well, it ain't rained, it snowed. We're all getting webbed feet. You know when you come down here on holiday and it's all lovely and sunny? Yeah. Yeah, it is for like 6 weeks. The rest of the time it's like this. I'm absolutely glad I put the boots on. Oh, I've got to go outside, I've got to go outside, I can't get this. Whee. Look at this here. Well, it sounds dizzy. Hopefully you can hear me, guys. The microphone won't stick to where I want it to. You guys are recording. Flashing light, yeah. So you guys are recording. I got some satellites, but not many. Now stood in the way of the satellites. Whoa, we're taking off. It's nice and slow. Let's go. How do we do that? Stop that. I will go down there. And I've got somebody coming down, so I have to back it up a bit. Morning. Have you got a dog with you?
Yeah, he's right, yeah.
Alright, yeah, no worries. Just gotta watch out, guys. The dog's got behind. Here he comes. Here he comes. All right. No, that way. Hey, hey, hey. That way. Right, let's go. Ooh. I'm kind of regretting using the Neo 2 for this. Proper regretting using the Neo 2 for this. Soon to be losing the Neo 1. Oh, that was a bit steep. Let's come in. Let's go down. Check the bridge. Taking it nice and easy. We do not want to be losing the Neo 2 today. So we're going to just go over the side of the bridge. We're going to take a careful look round. Gonna fly down this way. Should be a bank space to go through there. There we are, there it is. Take it round. Up the other side. Through there, down there. So yeah, where are we, guys? We are at the bridge. We have been at this bridge before. The only reason I've come to this bridge is because our stepping stones were flooded. So we are going to walk back to the stepping stones. I think we will have a bit of a fly around the stepping stones, but anyway, yeah, so don't think we're going to be long here. So like I said, this is the one of the rivers that feeds Boscastle. And as you can see, after about 10 days of rain, let me just show you that. After about 10 days of rain, this is well and truly flooded through. So, well, not flooded, but you know, flowing well, shall we say. I'm taking it really steady. I'm absolutely petrified of this. And the noise here is unreal. So, see the waves there coming over the rocks. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to move on down. I've just spotted somebody else walking down. So, this is quite a busy area. So, I think what we'll do is we'll land here. We'll have a little chat. I can hear the drone. Ah, there we are. Let's land this here. Oh my goodness. Does anybody else can't figure out how to get these covers on? Right, what we can do, guys, we are going to walk back along towards Boscastle. We're going to go into Boscastle. I hope you can hear me. We're going to go into Boscastle, have a nosy about there, and we'll call it quits once we get down to the sea, shall we? Let's catch you guys in. Oh, by the way, yeah, that's Minster Church up that way. Hopefully you can hear me. Yeah, Minster Church. We've been to Minster Church. Minster is where Joan, the fairy witch, is buried just outside the church ground. She's quite famous for being the witch of Boscastle. She lived in this area, I believe. She was then treated as, although she was a healing woman, she was treated as a witch and therefore thrown into Bodmin jail. She died in Bodmin jail, and then after her death, her body was left to medical science, and she had a pretty rough time after that, and she basically ended up in the Witchcraft Museum at Boscastle, which, as we know, was destroyed in the floods, and that, although it's been rebuilt, but now her skeletal remains, her body, is buried up at the church up there. You can go and visit it, Minster Church. I have done a video on that, so you'll see a video, Joan, drones, and something else. Titles in the down below. But yeah, what we're going to do, we're going to walk back towards Boscastle. It's a wet path that way, so we're going to get wet, guys. So let's just check we haven't left anything behind. It's pretty scary flying over water. It's just I walked in the middle of the bridge, but yeah, it's pretty scary flying over this water with no satellites. So if I've got no satellites, then I'll keep it in close, basically within earshot. But Randolph's up there somewhere having a swim, I think. But yeah, so let's head on back down the path and see how wet we can get. Right guys, I think you guys are going to fall over any minute. Just got to watch out for the dog. So yeah, I don't know what this, oh, there's my spotter there. Yeah, I don't know what, just picked up a friend. What this is all about. Where's the little knobby thing to run the camera down? Don't know. So I thought I could roll the camera down, but obviously not. I can't get it. You see how wet this is inside here. So I don't know what this is. You guys are going to get knocked over by the drone in a second. Yeah, so a bit of random round hut or something, don't know. Anyway, the river's still raging. I've actually got a home point here, so ideal. Don't hit the trees, Timmy, for goodness sake. Right, we're going to head on downstream down that way. Just aware there are dog walkers. But yeah, random structure there. Gonna change the battery, I think. Luckily the drone fits in your pocket like that, look. No point putting it away because literally just down there. Oh. Yeah, literally just down. Whoops, dropped you. Next stop, I'm going to call in at the stepping stones and have a look at those. I am actually losing my trousers as per usual. I hate these buttons. Somebody please invent a proper on and off switch. Trouble is, my torch at work I use all day every day, and it has a different button sequence to this DJI one. It drives me balmy. My brain just cannot cope between the two. Right, let's take this out. So, nice and slow, Timmy. Here's our stepping stones. Watching the battery levels. There's our stepping stones. Oh look, you can see one there, look. Take it across. Now we've got to do a really tight turn. So there's our stepping stones there. Just checking the path. Quite a few dog walkers along here. I've not got any problems with them. Randomly look upstream. This is really gentle, guys. If the drone goes in the drink now. Oh yeah, great, it's updated my home point to right in the middle of the river. Yeah, if my drone goes in the drink now, we are running to the sea to get to it. Uh-oh. Low battery, return to home. Do not, whatever you do, return to home, because home point's just outside there. Well timed on the battery there, Timmy. Oh my goodness, lots of beeping. Right, that was scary. That was literally updated the home point in the middle of the river there, which is good because that's where it got the best signal. But it then immediately, as soon as I got over the ground, went return to home, battery level low. No, my brain doesn't work with all these single presses and double presses of buttons. It's so, you know, where Andy just Oxfordshire man and that they just override the return to home. I'm going, oh, which button is it? I can't see the buttons. So yeah, it's oh my goodness. Right, we're heading on back to Boscastle. There's a seat at the end up here. I'm going to sort my kit out, swap a battery over, and yeah, Take some random shots on the way back, like this one. This is what you call flowing water. Definitely getting muddy boots. Right, we're heading back. And this was the little bit I was concerned about before. For some reason the river's spilling over onto the path. And well, I need to wash my boots. Hopefully you guys are staying upright. It's a bit hard to tell where the river stops and the bank starts. We all know how fast this river can come up, so there's always a little bit worrying in places like that. Okay, I think there's a little waterfall-y thing a little bit further on, but nothing too exciting, but we're going to have a look at that and then we'll head down into Boscastle itself. Right, so yeah, we're starting to go into Boscastle Harbour now. We were upstream up that way there. The floods 2004 that was, I've just seen it on the plaque. So the Wyatt National Trust building and the Witch Craft Museum. It's where our fighting fairy Joan resided for a bit. That building there was destroyed, and along with this harbour light building. Some damage to the youth hostel there. So yeah, we're going to head on down, get to spot a little bit of sea. I think we've got to climb over the top to do it, but let's go and see if we can see the sea. Obviously quite a heavy tide last night. See the rocks and the seaweed over there, look. Seaweed over there, been washed up. Stones been washed up onto the beach. Westwood Ho and Ilfracombe are the favourite for that. Ilfracombe's got a car park that's right on the edge, and if you park your car there in a storm, you can end up with rocks in the windscreen. Same with Westwood Ho, everybody stands at the front there. You know, Westwood Ho's got that lovely pebble beach at the front, but when you're thinking boulders the size of breeze blocks coming over the top of it, you know, in the rough weather, it's not the place to stand. Seen the result of that with the smashed up front of the fairway buoy and that. So we're just going to walk on down and spy the sea and then call it quits. I think I can smell somebody's breakfast. Don't mention breakfast, Tim. Don't mention it. Right, let's walk on down. Here we go, guys. This is the sea at Boscastle. We've got the harbour behind us there. There's the harbour wall. Great water. And then the cove. And out to sea. I don't know whether you can see the random building up on the top up there. I believe that's a holiday cottage, but I also believe, didn't Doc Martin stay there on his honeymoon or something? Can't remember. Right, guys, so that's it for now. I'm going to not stand on that randomly sticking up peg there. I'm going to find my way back. Whoa, that's not the easiest to climb up. Let's not climb. Let's not break a leg, shall we? There are other people around watching, so by the time they get to me, they would have finished laughing. So yeah, that's it, guys. I wanted to do the stepping stones. That was the actual initial plan for this, was to, I'd spotted the stepping stones on the map and I thought, oh, that'd be interesting. Yeah, what I didn't realise was, oh, there's a little cave there. What I didn't realise was, I don't know what made me think that the weather would be fine. But yeah, some sort of little cavey thing there. It does say danger, keep out. I wonder what that means. Yeah, it's a little hut. Must say danger, keep out for a reason. Oh yeah, sheer drop. But anyway, yeah, so that's it, guys. I'm gonna love you and leave you. I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe and all that rubbish. Have a look down in the comments in case there's anything else I think of. But for now, guys, from Boscastle, ciao for now.